So let's talk about G.I. Joe Classified Retro Scarlett. So let's not dwell on the packaging. You've seen this on store. So no need to talk about that. So it comes with accessories that somehow complements it a little bit. But the rifles are way too big for the figure. This is more fitted for a male figure. The quiver, though they made big rifles, but the quiver is just way too small and very flimsy, and I can't understand why the end is going to be detachable from the body. Does not make sense. So this is already glued in. So with the arrow, I just glued that in for more stability and support to the frame of the crossbow. Okay, so with regards to storage for the additional bows, it could only store 2 properly. So if you bunch up 3 of the pointed arrows that comes with the set, actually it won't sit well or properly on the holes that are molded onto this quiver set. So actually we have accessories that semi-complement the figure but still very usable with other action figure builds. That's just my point. The thing that I really don't like with this set is going to be the knife, because that really looks like a wooden knife. So almost bordering on the non-lethal end. Okay, so we are forced to upgrade that retro Scarlett with G.I. Joe, with Action Force Valor's female desert gear pack. So I've got 2 of these. The other is on a male figure, which has a video. I think I uploaded it yesterday. So we use this set on a Snake Eyes action figure. Now we're going to use this set on a Scarlett action figure, hence the upgrade. So here is the Scarlett with the Action Force Valor's desert gear pack, but there's going to be something that you have to do with the desert gear pack, because Action Force Valor's female figures are bigger than G.I. Joe Classified series female figures. So that's actually the gear sets won't fit well out of packaging. So I really have to take out the X-Acto knife and the super glue, and as you could see, take off material to really retrofit the retro Scarlett figure. Okay, so we shortened out this section of the cummerbund, left and the right. So I had to cut it on this portion and take out material. So as you could see, that's material that I took off from those sections, but I left this section still as a detachable piece. So if I wish to take off the body armor and just have a retro Scarlett action figure, still very doable. Now the grenade, the smoke grenade that's on this section, I cut it off with an X-Acto knife and I just painted that section black. Okay, so nothing lost on the action figure actually. So with the upgrades, oops, and I also forgot, aside from the cummerbund section, which I shortened or taken length off, I also taken length of the back plate of the body armor. So as evidence, those are pieces of the back plate. So I remodeled this section, cut it with an X-Acto knife, and did a little bit of carving, so it's going to look like it's just an original piece. There you go. And of course, you have to have a very trusty super glue with you. So I'm using a professional liquid. This I buy at either Lowe's or Home Depot. This is not a Walmart brand, because the Walmart brand, the Lactite solution, I observed that it's not as really good as the ones that are from Home Depot or Lowe's. So this I really go for. So I have about 3 of these in stock just in case. Okay, so this section, and also the thigh mounted pistol holster from Action Force Valorverse. So the straps, I also shortened them because they're very long for the figure. So the holster, thigh mounted holster, is going to play if you're not going to shorten it out, the straps I mean. Okay, so let's go to the review table and enjoy this retro Scarlett figure with upgrades. Of course, the Action Force Valorverse helmet that comes with the set, it perfectly fits the head of the action figure. Okay, so these sections, I just painted them silver to mimic glass. Okay, because out of packaging, it's just the same color, coyote brown. So to differentiate glass from the body of the NVG, I painted those silver. Okay, so really perfect. So let's go to the review table now. So last touches to the action figure. Instead of using the retro Scarlett knife, we use the Action Force Valorverse one. So it nicely fits on the thigh mounted scabbard. So there, that's evidence of Action Force Valorverse knife. So that's going to fit nicely in there. Here you go. And it's I also cut off the quiver, and with regards to the belt, I angled it towards the pistol holster, so the weight is going towards the pistol holster. Okay, so we still have rounds for the derringer that is mounted on the forearm, and we still have throwing stars or shurikens. So yeah, did not take off the paint on that. So that's an iconic piece for Scarlett, so let's just retain that. Okay, so let's put her on the table this way, and let's take a look at the build. So retro with an upgrade. From a poorly armed Scarlett to a weaponized Scarlett. So this time, right combination of primary weapon, secondary weapon, and a cutting defensive and offensive tool. So somehow this weapon system works now for this action figure, and she looks good on it. So if you like this review, like, comment, and subscribe to help me grow my channel. And see you on the next action figure or custom action figure review.